Thank you very much indeed for joining us. First of all, we've just been reporting on these floods, some of the worst floods in half a century there. Now, rice loves water, but if it's, of course, falling on the plain, it can do all sorts of damage.
I believe whenever we have flood, the production for the year would be very big. For the time being, you said 10%, maybe that is the extent of the damage, but it's not big relative to the higher ground of 90%. I would expect rice supply worldwide, particularly from Asia, would be very big this year.
Now, if we look at what's happening with this rice price guarantee program, now you believe it to be an unrealistic campaign promise. Why?
I think in our lifetime, we have not seen price level that the Thai government is setting, which means FOB basis approximately $850 per metric ton. I believe that only twice in our lifetime that we saw this price level, in 1974 and 2008. In both instances, the 800 price level stayed for a couple of months only, and it came down to the sustainable level, which is more or less $300–400 per metric tons. So I think 800 level is way too high for rice. Besides,
will it mean that Thai rice will be priced out of the global market?
It appears to be, for the time being, that the world rice prices are somewhere around $500 to $600 at the peak. It's already very high in the light of the economic situation worldwide, which is not so favorable for anybody to push commodity prices 50% above the market. I think this is not appropriate time. We can see $800 level only when there is a disaster, when there's some unusual thing happening to the world. But today, I do not see that. I see India having 26 million tons of rice, and they want to keep about 10 million tons of that for food security. So they have about 15–16 million tons ready to be sold in the world market. And Thailand, in a big year, we only export about 10 million tons. But India have at least 16 million tons that they can dump into the world market. That by itself is very disturbing. And I think that the Thai government may have to have Plan B to deal with it.
Vichai Sriprasert, thank you very much indeed for joining us.